Hey guys, and welcome back to Vikings 4x4 and Adventure, here for part 2 of our Diamond Head adventure. In part 1, we took a look at the Diamond Head Campground, did some fishing and drove along the beautiful Diamond Head beach in the Crowdy Bay National Park. Here in part 2, we've driven into Laurelton, which is the closest town to the Diamond Head Campground. We're putting the boat in the water and we're going to have a look around some of the local waterways around Diamond Head and Port Macquarie. So if you're excited just like me, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe and stay tuned for some awesome scenery. The small town of Laurelton on the New South Wales mid-north coast is the closest town to the Diamond Head Campground. The town sports multiple boat ramps and some pristine waterways. Today, we're going to putt down the river a little bit and be checking out Queen's Lake before we go up the channel towards the heads. The drive out of Crowdy Bay National Park starts off with a dirt road and the corrugations are as bad as any. We had to take it extremely slow for the first few Ks until the asphalt started. Once you get onto the black stuff, the rest is smooth sailing. Laurelton is just one of those awesome small towns you wish you never had to leave. A popular tourist spot, and it really isn't hard to tell why. The town sports incredible scenery and some absolutely beautiful waterways. We didn't waste any time chucking the boat into the water. After just a few short minutes, we were out in the water. Once we're in the water, we began putting down the Camden Haven Inlet. The water was absolutely beautiful and the weather even more spectacular. We really couldn't have asked for any better weather for this weekend. The water wasn't too populated. Apart from a couple of jet skis roaring up to the headlands, there really weren't too many other boats on the water, which was really surprising to us. We ended up turning around just after the bridge and heading back upstream towards Stingray Creek, which leads out into Queen's Lake. If we had have kept following the river downstream, we would have ended up in Watson Taylor's Lake. The putt up Stingray Creek was a slow one. Oyster farms, shallow areas and narrow channels meant we couldn't put the hammer down, although the slow pace meant we could thoroughly enjoy the scenery. Our stint to Queen's Lake was brief. The tide wasn't fully in and the channel was really shallow. We didn't want to risk hitting the motor on the bottom, so after a quick look around we headed back out to the main stream and headed up towards the North Haven breakwall. We didn't exit across the bar in our small boat, but we still had a look around before heading back to the boat ramp. There are many small lakes and lagoons branching off Camden Haven Inlet. You could easily spend a whole day or even two exploring them. We weren't out for too long and managed to still thoroughly enjoy ourselves. The mid-north coast offers some spectacular beaches and waterways. We will absolutely be coming back here. This concludes our 2-day, 2-part adventure to the Diamond Head Campground in the Crowdy Bay National Park. I hope that you guys enjoyed this place as much as we all did here at Vikings 4x4 and Adventure. If you did, please consider subscribing and supporting the channel. We really appreciate it. Until the next time guys, stay safe.